Do you use browsers to remember your passwords, fellas?
This is a trick. You're trying to trick me into giving up operational security details. This is a long con phishing job. And you've just been buttering me up for episode after episode. Oh, Carl, your jokes are so funny. Come back on the show and tell me your mother's maiden name. I get it. I see where this is going.
No, I'm absolutely not, Carl. But what is your favorite 6-digit verification code that you've had?
Oh, yeah. I think the favorite one I've ever had, that was probably the time that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was just great. Couldn't believe it.
That would be amazing if you ever got that. If it's truly random, that's as likely as any other combination, but mind you, not in that order. If any other combination in an order, in a specific order. But just feels special, doesn't it? I once got I got one once that was just zeros and ones, like a little binary one, and I'd never had so much fun verifying a thing. Just got to tap that in, like, I loved it. No, I'm thinking like browsers. Sometimes it'll say, like I use a password manager, so I use a thing where I put all my passwords in one thing, so if that gets hacked, then that's end. But the assumption is that's quite safe. But sometimes also browsers will remember passwords. It'll say like, do you want me to remember this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, just remember it. That'd be great. And then sometimes it'll change for some reason because you have to go through a different device. You change your password. Then you come back and it's remembered your previous password, which is fine the first time. I can't expect it to read minds yet. But I then change the password and submit through successfully, and it doesn't update. It doesn't update its memory. It doesn't update the password. It's left. And then every time I come through that same route, it remembers the old one. And that's my unpopular opinion. Browsers shouldn't do that. They should update, or they should go away.
This was different than I expected, is how I'd put it.
It's different than how anyone expected.
I will say that what you're describing is exactly why I don't store any passwords in Chrome anymore.
Right.
Like, I just felt like it got so annoying that it would constantly have the wrong password for different things. So I just use one external tool that I can have on all my devices. And it actually frustrates me when Chrome tries to suggest something, because I'm like, I don't use your password thing anymore. Like, I thought I disabled this. Stop trying to do stuff.